Welcome, everyone, to this intimate conversation about a journey we all, sooner or later, will experience or witness. The journey of time and the imprints it leaves on our bodies. Have you ever experienced a persistent itch somewhere on your body and wondered if it was just a normal reaction or if it held a deeper message? As we enter the more mature stages of life, our bodies often communicate through subtle signs like aches, fatigue, and even bothersome itches. While most of us tend to dismiss an itch as merely dry skin or a fleeting irritation, the truth is the location of that itch might be revealing much more about our overall health than we think. In fact, medical science has shown that chronic itching in specific areas on older adults can be linked to serious underlying health problems, issues that could silently impact longevity. Yes, a persistent itch could be the red flag your body is waving, warning us that it's time to pay closer attention. Today, we will explore 4 specific itchy spots on the bodies of older adults that could signal deeper health concerns, based on the real-world observations of doctors and researchers. Each itchy spot tells a unique story about your circulation, organ function, nervous system health, or even your nutritional status. Understanding these messages can not only help extend your life, but also help you live those years with more health, clarity, and peace of mind. So please, listen closely to your skin. One of the most overlooked signs is persistent itching on the lower legs, calves, shins, ankles, especially when there's no obvious rash or irritation. Don't rush to blame dry skin or age. This itch could very well be a sign of poor circulation, specifically peripheral artery disease, PAD. When blood doesn't flow efficiently to the lower extremities, the skin becomes dry, sensitive, and itchy due to a lack of oxygen and nutrients. Consider Mr. Dennis, 80, who is less active and often feels an itch in his legs at night or after sitting for long periods, despite using moisturizer. His itch is likely his body signaling that blood isn't reaching his lower legs effectively. Poor circulation doesn't just affect the skin. It weakens muscles, burdens the heart and blood vessels, and is linked to increased risks of heart disease, stroke, and cognitive decline. Our legs are often called the second heart, crucial for pumping blood back up. If they struggle, the whole system suffers. Fortunately, this situation is often manageable if caught early. Gentle movement, short walks, elevating the legs when sitting, staying hydrated, wearing compression socks, if advised, and reducing salt intake can significantly improve blood flow. Don't ignore that lower leg itch. Listen to your body and consult your doctor. Next, consider unexplained itching on the upper or mid-back. It's hard to reach, but the message it carries is important. Beyond dry skin or allergies, persistent itching in this area can sometimes be related to problems with the liver or kidneys. When these vital filtering organs struggle, waste products like urea and bilirubin can build up in the bloodstream, irritating nerve endings in the skin and causing itchiness, particularly on the back where nerve density is high. Mrs. Janice, 76, felt unusually tired, noticed some ankle swelling, and started scratching her back frequently at night, with no relief from changing detergents or moisturizing. Her itch could be her body signaling that her kidneys are under strain or her liver isn't processing toxins efficiently. Liver or kidney dysfunction impacts digestion, sleep, energy, and mental clarity. The resulting itch is typically persistent, unresponsive to usual remedies, lacks a rash, and worsens at night. While the itch itself isn't dangerous, it represents a deeper imbalance that can affect lifespan. Don't panic, but do get checked. Simple blood tests can assess liver and kidney function. Staying hydrated, eating a less processed diet, reducing alcohol and salt, and reviewing medications with your doctor can help support these organs. Pay attention to that back itch. It might be an early warning from within. Another area to note is frequent itching on the scalp or the back of the neck. This is often mistaken for dry skin or a reaction to shampoo. However, in older adults, it can also be linked to stress, underlying inflammation, and changes in the nervous system. The nerves in this area are highly sensitive and often the first to react to bodily stress, especially chronic emotional or neurological strain. As we age, our body's stress response becomes less efficient, potentially staying in a low-grade state of alert, keeping cortisol levels high and suppressing immune function. This tension often manifests through sensitive nerve endings on the scalp and neck. Mr. Ray, in his late 70s, struggled with retirement, felt restless, stressed, and started scratching his head constantly without any apparent cause. His itch was likely a physical expression of emotional tension and nervous system fatigue. Chronic itching here has also been loosely associated with conditions like neuropathy and even early signs of cognitive decline. While not always serious, it shouldn't be dismissed. Calming the nervous system through simple breathing exercises, spending time in nature, connecting with loved ones, journaling, yoga, or meditation can help. When Mr. Ray made small lifestyle changes, walking, limiting negative news, calling his brother, his itching gradually subsided as his tension eased. If you have a persistent head or neck itch without a clear dermatological cause, look deeper into your emotional state. Your body responds to what you carry inside. Finally, ongoing itching around the chest or abdomen can be a subtle warning about nutritional status. This kind of itch, especially without a rash, can signal nutritional deficiencies or malabsorption problems, which can silently weaken the body, impair immunity, and hinder repair processes. As we age, our digestive system may become less efficient at absorbing key nutrients like B12, essential fatty acids, zinc, and magnesium. A lack of these vital components can lead to dry, easily irritated skin, erratic nerve signals, and a weakened immune system, resulting in itchiness, particularly on the torso where nerves and blood vessels are dense. Mrs. Elaine, 81, lost interest in food, skipped meals, and noticed more frequent itching on her chest and belly. She didn't realize her body might be lacking essential nutrients, even if her weight seemed normal. Malnutrition in seniors can be hidden, and this central body itch might be an early sign that your body's engine is running low on fuel. Fortunately, this is often fixable. Improving nutrition doesn't require complex changes. Simple additions like a handful of nuts, a boiled egg, fresh berries, or a quality multivitamin, after consulting a doctor, can work wonders over time. Listen to your body and nourish it well, not just for comfort, but for longevity. As we look back at these 4 specific itchy spots, the lower legs, the back, the scalp/neck, and the chest/abdomen, remember that each persistent itch can carry a profound message. Your body is always communicating, often through the whispers of your skin. The crucial thing is not to panic, but to see these signs as invitations. Invitations to check in, slow down, and give your body what it needs before a small warning becomes a bigger problem. You can always walk a little more, eat a little better, rest a little deeper, and connect more meaningfully with yourself and others. If even one of these signs felt familiar today, don't ignore it. Start with one small, positive change. And if none of them resonated, that's wonderful. But now you know what to watch for and how to respond if things change. Because the goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live longer with clarity, independence, and joy. Listening to your body's early signals, even the itchy ones, is one of the smartest ways to achieve just that. Now, I would love to hear from you. What resonated most with you from these insights? Have you noticed any of these signs in yourself or a loved one? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights are valuable and might help others going through similar struggles. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you found this content helpful and valuable, please press the like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss other insightful discussions, and share this video with those you care about. Your support is the driving force that allows us to continue creating meaningful content. Thank you so much for joining me to the end. Wishing you always good health, attentiveness to your body signals, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.